Pleasant day, grade 4 learners. Welcome to another English class today. Once again, I am your mom, Laylin, your learning buddy. Today, we are going to discover new things in the world of English. Are you now ready? Come on! Today, we are going to tackle English 4, Module 2 for the second quarter. At the end of the session, you will be able to identify the nouns in the sentence, classify the kinds of nouns, identify the appropriate quantifiers to use in the sentence. Compose clear and coherent sentences using appropriate kinds of nouns, mass nouns, count nouns, possessive nouns, and collective nouns, and describe the importance of nouns in a communication. But before that, I am going to read a passage on page 10 on your module, entitled The Tree of Life. Read along with me, kids.
Tree of Life. Do you know that a coconut is called the Tree of Life? It is called the Tree of Life because all its parts have something to offer. Let us begin from the bottom to top. Its roots are used in making dyes, while the trunk is made into lumber for buildings, bridges, and other constructions. The pith, which is found inside the upper trunk of the tree, can be made into fresh lumpia and salad. The outer layer of the fruit, called the husk, and shells can be made into mattresses, bunot, fuel, charcoals, and even native decors. Inside its shell are the meat and its juice, or the water. The meat can be mixed to salad and other delicacies, while the water can be refreshing drinks. Its leaves can be dried to make baskets, bags, and mats, while the leaves' midribs are made into broomsticks for sweeping. These are the many uses of the coconut tree. No wonder it is called the Tree of Life.
Now, children, did you like the passage about the Tree of Life? Now, try to look at your module. Did you see the highlighted words? What are those? Yes, we have coconut, buildings, water, and baskets. What do you think are these words? Yes, they are called nouns. Nouns refers to the name of person, place, thing, animal, or an idea. Do you know, children, that there are different kinds of nouns? Get back and relax, everybody, as we discuss our new learnings today. Our lesson for today is about different kinds of noun. Do you know what are they? Can you identify them one by one? Let's begin. The kinds of nouns that we are going to tackle today are mass nouns, count nouns, possessive nouns, and collective nouns. Let us differentiate the following kinds of nouns one by one for you to understand better.
First, we have count nouns. They are nouns that can be counted. They can be singular or plural. Examples: woman, women; elephant, elephants; baby, babies; child, children; flower, flowers; book, books; country, countries. We have mass nouns, are nouns that cannot be counted. They cannot be separated into countable units. They can only be quantified by terms that signify amount. Examples, we have water, chocolate; air, ice; alcohol, sugar; coffee; oil; cologne. Mass nouns are always common nouns. The following expressions are used before mass nouns. Examples: A lot of chocolate. Much salt. Little sugar. The underlined expression in the following phrases are used to measure the amount of nouns. For example, a box of detergent, a block of ice, a bottle of cooking oil, a teaspoon of sugar, a sack of rice, a glass of water, a loaf of bread, and a pinch of salt. Next, we have possessive nouns. Possessive nouns are nouns that show possession or ownership. For example, Bella's house, the school's computers, the lady's umbrella, the children's game, Limai's car, Ben's books, the mayor's office, and Jane's hat. Possessive nouns also show relationship. For example, Delia's sister, the man's friend, the girl's mother, Matilda's classmate. To form possessive nouns, do the following. As a general rule, add apostrophe s to the singular form of the noun, even if it ends in s. Examples: the hen's nest, Nicholas' bag. Next, add apostrophe to singular nouns that are in plural form. Have a final word that is in the plural form ending with an S. For example, chocolate hills view. Next, add apostrophe S to plural forms that do not end in S. For example, the children's game. Another one, add apostrophe to the end of the plural nouns that end in S. For example, the two girls' toys. Lastly, add apostrophe S to the last noun to show joint possession of an object. Example, Remy and Ray's father, Lydia and Carol's car. Another kind of noun that we will be learning today is about collective noun. A collective noun refers to a group of people or things. For example, committee, class, a herd of cows, a flock of birds, a school of fish, group, crew, crowd, band. Collective nouns can be singular or plural. Example, the team conducts its annual meeting every summer. The team is interpreted as one unit. A collective noun is plural if it is interpreted as the individual members of the unit. For example, the family are doctors, meaning each family member is a doctor.
There you are, children. Are you now ready to answer the following learning tests in your module? Let us see. Tell whether each noun is a count noun or a mass noun. Are you now ready? Number 1, we have rice. Is it a mass or a count noun? You've got it right. Rice is a mass noun. Next, we have book. A book is a count noun or a mass noun? Yes, it is a count noun. Number 3, we have milk. What do you think? Is it a count noun or a mass noun? Very good. Milk cannot be counted. The answer is mass noun. Number 4, pen. What is it? Count noun or mass noun? Very good. Pen can be counted. Therefore, the answer is count noun. And number 5, water. Can you count water? Is it a mass noun or a count noun? Very good. Water is a mass noun. Great job, children! Congratulations! That's all for today, class. I hope you have learned something from me today. Once again, I am your mom, Laylin, saying thank you so much. Keep safe, everyone. Goodbye.